Hi everybody. This week we're going to be doing our first case study, and so I just wanted to say a few things about how to do well on this assignment. Many students get confused about this assignment and they read through the case study that they select and they give their personal opinion. Now, what we're trying to accomplish this week is for you to step outside of your personal opinion, take a look at all of the arguments on both sides objectively, and come up with some recommendations from a role-playing perspective. So what you're going to do is set your own personal beliefs aside, and then you are going to role play. Now, the instructions state that you should take a consequentialist or a utilitarian viewpoint. However, I will accept any of the different theories that we've covered in the class. So if you want to approach the case study from divine command theory or Kant, or from Mill or Bentham, or from Aristotle or Confucius, that's fine. What you're going to want to do is name the philosopher of your choice, the theory that philosopher supports, and then you're going to discuss the case in terms of that theory. Now, okay, so how do I know what Aristotle might do or what Bentham might do? In the back of the book, after the summary, there is a presentation of different ethical theories and how each theory might evaluate our different subjects that we're covering. So if you turn to the end of the chapter, you'll see that each of the topics we cover has an interpretation of theory by ethical egoism, consequentialism, virtue ethics, etc. There's a little blurb. So it's going to be important that you read through those blurbs to understand how various theorists will approach these different cases. Again, so you're going to be role-playing. Now, it's important to read through the rubric. A lot of students miss out on the fact that they need to make some suggestions and recommendations about what to do in the particular case. So you'll start off the case with a summary of the various arguments, both for and against the situation involved in the case that you choose. And then you'll move on to a discussion of those arguments in terms of the theory that you've selected, naming the philosopher, quoting some of their main ideas, and discussing and analyzing them in terms of the case study. And then finally, towards the end, you're going to propose some solutions, some actions that should be taken from your ethical point of view, that is the theory that you chose. And you're going to make some recommendations. And so that pretty much encapsulates what's expected of you when putting together the case study. Now, I know that this is going to be hard not to bring in your own beliefs, and that what you end up suggesting might go against your beliefs or be different, or it may be the same. But if you would like to, at the very end of your post, include your own point of view, that would be fine. It certainly is not required. But if you'd like to share your personal point of view on the case, I'll take that at the very end of the post. Again, not required, but if you feel compelled to share that point of view, that would be most welcome. I look forward to reading through your case studies.